Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Today is a day of celebration. It's a day to acknowledge the hard work and determination that each of us has poured into earning this degree, and to celebrate everyone's accomplishments. Thank you all for being here today. We all come from various walks of life. Some are first-generation graduates, like me, and some may be getting a second or a third degree. We have those who started college fresh out of high school, and I'm sure many of us are graduates who returned to school after life began. However, regardless of where we have come from, we have worked hard and made it to where we are today. I am Shauna Greer, and I want to tell you my story. I started working in HR in 2009. I didn't have any formal training or education, so I attended many trainings, conferences, and classes to learn and grow my knowledge in HR. I learned quickly, I did well in my career, and I continued to advance. By 2014, I began working for a local city in the HR department and later moved in the HR manager role. And I started serving on the Northern Utah Human Resources Association board. I was confident in my job, and I was on the same level as my colleagues. However, I had imposter syndrome. I struggled with the fact that I didn't have a degree. I often dreaded when people would talk about college, and I would hope and pray that someone wouldn't ask me where I went to school or where I got my degree, because I knew that if I would have to respond that I didn't have one, and I often feared that my colleagues wouldn't respect me or that I didn't know what I was doing. Even though I had 2 professional HR certifications, I still felt inadequate. Over the years in my career, I had often thought about returning to school, but was nervous about having the time or having the money. My personal life took off, and I married in 2011 and became a mom to 2 amazing daughters who take up most of my free time, which I'm sure is the same for all the moms and dads out there. Attending college while trying to care for my family and manage my career and volunteer commitments seemed impossible. I knew it was possible, but I didn't think that I could do it. In 2020, my mother passed away unexpectedly. Her passing was devastating. I talked to my mom every day, and I often spent the weekends with her. She was one of my best friends. When I think back on memories with my mom, I often envision the moments when she was laughing and smiling. I've always been a big believer that laughter is the best medicine. Laughing connects us to others. Laughing increases endorphins, and it's hard to be sad or mad when you're laughing. My mom used to wake up every morning smiling and would tell others to smile and enjoy their day. It's now my life's mission to continue to smile and encourage others to smile and laugh. One day in 2023, my boss asked if I had considered returning to school. He told me that he believed in me and knew that I could advance in my career, but I'd likely need the degree on paper to help me achieve that goal. His words lit a fire in me, and I became highly motivated and started my journey with WGU on September 1st, 2023. I graduated with my bachelor's degree from WGU on September 30th, 2024. I never would have thought I would earn earned my degree or that I would have done it within a year, but here we are. I wish my mom were here to see this very proud moment and share it with me. However, I know she is somewhere watching and bragging about me. My kids are still young, and going through school with them was very rewarding. They were my biggest cheerleaders. After every test, I would come up the stairs from my office, and they would be anxiously waiting for me at the top. And they would yell out, "Did you pass? Did you pass?" And I would tell them yes, and they would jump up and down and give me big hugs and kisses while we celebrated. They loved crossing off classes on my roadmap, which I hung on our fridge as a reminder to keep me motivated. Going through this has helped them see the hard work that I put in and the rewards gained from it. My husband, he was my rock. He was always right behind the kids, waiting for his hug and kiss to celebrate with me. He held down the fort while I focused on school. I'm so excited to have accomplished this significant milestone in my life and to share the moments with my loved ones and with all of you. Looking out, I see various stories, backgrounds, and dreams. We come from different regions, cultures, and childhoods, but our shared commitment to achieving our goals, to learning, and to growth unites us. The unity in diversity reminds me that we're not as different as we think. There are significant moments in history when we face a crisis, we come together and we build each other up and support each other. But rather than waiting for a crisis, let's be kind to others, embrace our differences, find strength in our differences, and celebrate our wins. To our families and loved ones, thank you for being our support. Thank you for your belief in us and support when we said we couldn't hang out or do chores, or when we'd kick you out of the house because we needed to study, do homework, or take a test. Thank you to our professors and mentors for challenging and guiding us towards excellence. And finally, thank you to my fellow graduates for the course chatter and social media posts. Your feedback and support and advice are more helpful than you know. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, let's come together with open hearts and open minds to clear pathways, celebrate differences, and pursue our dreams with the same courage and determination that brought us here today. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is ours. Let's make it count, and don't forget to laugh along the way. Thank you.